I think something has to be said. It's the men. It's the men. It's always been the men. It's the men committing the mass shootings, and it's the men doing fuck all to stop them. It's men who've been at the helm of all the world wars, the genocides, the systematic colonization, the slavery, and the weaponization of religion. And now, as if it couldn't get any worse, it's gotten worse. Now we're learning that they're preying on and torturing our children in the darkest ways imaginable. Why? Why? Is it to manipulate each other? Blackmail each other? Or because they are actually taking their marching orders from Satan? I mean, I don't even know what to say about that dark shit. I haven't even been able to figure out the words yet. But I'm not speaking about all men. I'm speaking about the angry, low EQ, loveless men. Traditional masculinity has always prioritized dominance. Might is right. Take what you want. And it has also normalized high-risk gambling with human lives. De-escalation is considered a weakness, as is love and kindness and empathy. I mean, just recently, the richest man on the planet has said, and I quote, "The fundamental weakness of Western civilization is empathy." Some of you may already feel this, but for those of you who don't, allow me to simply say, civilization cannot survive this system if we continue to let this planet be ruled by sociopaths and broken men. We will lose it. Modern warfare is a zero-sum game. The nuclear capabilities that humans have spent so much of our time and our money on will wipe out all of civilization in a matter of minutes. It's important that we all get that, okay? We're running out of time. And we're not just working to preserve democracy here in the United States. We are fighting for the survival of humanity itself. I think for many of us, women and men, that we are beginning to wake up to this reality. Because it's not just women who are suffocated by the patriarchy. I mean, I think men are harmed as well. But the most important thing for us to understand is that it's not going to be enough for us to exchange one toxic leader with another less toxic male leader that's more palpable, one that's more palatable, one that's packaged a little bit better. We have got to focus on dismantling the patriarchy. We have got to decide collectively, women, that by placing more women, especially non-white women, in the highest places of leadership, that is the only thing that will save us. We need women that are not only competent, but who have been through some shit, right? Women who see the system for what it is because they have lived it. Women who know who they are and are not afraid to lead with love and light and to fight for our children and the sick and the poor. And those who understand that greed and depravity and hatred is not only wrong, as I believe Jesus tried to tell us 2,000 years ago, but it's also unsustainable. If we continue to let loveless creatures fool us into putting them into positions of power, we will not survive. If we allow technology to replace love and kindness and empathy, the very things that separate us from apes, for God's sake, we're not going to survive. And you know something? I mean, and this is a harsh thing to even say, but it's true. If we're not willing to do what's necessary to change the path of humanity and say loudly over and over that the patriarchy is not working, maybe we don't deserve another chance, you know? But it's time for us to decide who we are and what we stand for. Men have had their chance to lead and they have failed us over and over and over again. We, women, need to join together and bring this system to a screeching fucking halt. We need a new political party, perhaps one that is made entirely of women. Only women are going to get this ship right. Women that use our power to protect and not to dominate, who will lead with love and fierceness and light, but will do the right thing to care for the most vulnerable among us, not exploit them. I want to know what you think. Please, let's discuss.